Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marjayat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Cup. The office of Shia Islamic Jurist Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Shirazi in the holy city of Qom host crowds of Shia believers from around the world, including religious scholars, clerics, activists, and academics as part of the daily meetings of the Grand Jurist. In these meetings, the visitors offer reports of their activities in their homelands and listen to pieces of advice by the Grand Jurist. It is worth noting that the daily meetings of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi are held every day before noon prayers. Al-Furat Center discusses formation of new administration in Iraq. The Al-Furat Center for Strategic Studies specified its latest conference to the topic of the formation of Iraq's next administration. This conference hosted a variety of law experts, academics, and media activists in the holy city of Karbala. Dr. Hussein Sarhan, the head of political studies of Al-Furat Center and a university professor, started the discussion by reading an outline to the participants. In his remarks, he said the popular demonstrations in Iraq have entered a very critical stage, especially after 2003. These protests have emerged in a fragile political and security situation. In other words, it is just 8 months since the victory of Iraq against ISIS terrorists. Nonetheless, the victory against ISIS doesn't mean that they are no more a threat. At the moment, we can see incidents taking place in provinces such as Salahuddin, Diyala, and Kirkuk. He then added, on the flip side, we can find so many inefficiencies in the legislation body. People are infuriated by seeing their votes are not cast or that the elections are rigged. Director of Imam Sadiq Center meets religious and social figures in Baghdad. The director of Imam Sadiq Cultural and Religious Center, Mr. Fi As-Sa'idi, held meetings with several religious figures as well as civil rights activists. In these meetings, Mr. As-Sa'idi delivered the guidelines and directives of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi to these activists and emphasized on the preservance of Husseini rituals. The director of Imam Sadiq Center also participated in a commemoration held at the guest house of a distinguished tribe in the Iraqi capital, Baghdad. This commemoration of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, was attended by large crowds of believers, reciters, and eulogers. Darul Ulum Center publishes Fiqh al-Nissa book in Lebanon. The Darul Ulum Center, a Lebanon-based publishing house, published the precious book of Fiqh al-Nissa, which consists of religious rulings for women in accordance to the views of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi. This book is compiled by the joint efforts of Sheikh Falah al-Halfi and Sheikh Ali al-Fidai, members of Grand Jurist office in Holy Najaf.